So I realized that every month I pay for several AI services. And it kind of feels like I'm in the loop, like I'm a modern entrepreneur. But you know what the real irony is? I don't even open more than half of those subscriptions. And the ones I do open, they don't bring in any leads or sales. And today in this video, I want to figure out which AI services actually boost marketing and which ones are just draining money from my card. For those who don't know me yet, my name is Maria Grineva. I've been in marketing for 11 years now, currently live in America, and share the best tricks from American marketing. By the way, if you're an expert or entrepreneur and want a personal review of your branding, strategy, or growth model through marketing, message me on Telegram. The link is below this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here, I only share what actually works. These days, the market is really overflowing with tools. AI services for generating ideas, design, SEO, funnels, analytics, video, CRM. And every day, something new comes out. Of course, as a market expert, I try to study everything as much as possible and really dig in, but honestly, sometimes my head just starts to boil. But the problem is, when you don't have a clear strategy or some areas aren't worked out, AI isn't a leap forward. It's more like running in circles. You spend time and money, but you don't get the results you need. So let's figure out how to understand which tools you actually need and which ones you can safely leave out. Here are 5 AI services that most often don't deliver results if you don't have a system in place. First, AI creative generators without context. Yes, for example, addcreative.ai or canva.ai. Why don't they work? Because just looking pretty doesn't mean it's going to sell, right? In other words, without understanding the specific offer and target audience, it just turns into visual noise. When do these services actually make sense? If you already have working ads and you need to scale with more variations. Second, auto-generating content without a strategy. For example, copy.ai or Jasper. Why don't they work? They don't work without clear positioning and an understanding of who you are and why you need this content. It just ends up being, well, a bunch of words. It only works when combined with a content plan that has a goal, structure, and hypothesis. Third, paid analytics tools without implementation, like Hotjar or AI SEO analyzers. People often buy them for the sake of transparency, but in the end, they don't implement a single insight. And it only works if you already have a cycle in place: analysis, hypothesis, testing, and decision-making. Next are automated chatbots without support, like BotPress or ManyChat.ai. They sound great, but if you actually have 30 subscribers and 5 leads a month, you don't need a bot. You need real conversations with your customers. These work at scale, or when you have segmentation and lead magnets. Before reaching that stage, it's just unnecessary expenses and lower conversion rates. Next are AI assistants without a systematic funnel, like personal AI helpers. They seem helpful, but in reality, they're distracting because they don't know your goals. They only work if you have clear processes, a CRM, task trackers, weekly plans. So what should you do instead? Start simple, use a CRM, or even just Notion or Trello. If you can see your funnel there, those are already deal stages, and you can count how many leads you have. One effective content channel is enough. Yeah, it's better to have Instagram plus Telegram than to be on 7 platforms with no results. Automate only after you stabilize things. If you're not getting regular inquiries, don't try to scale up chaos. By the way, if you want a full list of 8 AI hacks from American marketing that actually drive exponential growth, you'll find a link to my Telegram bot in the description below this video. There, I share for free the materials I used with clients from the US and the CS. AI isn't a magic wand. It's just a tool, and it only works when it's part of the system. So don't chase after every trend. Stick to 2 or 3 tools that actually boost your results, and get rid of anything that distracts you or burns through your money. Now, leave me a comment or message me on Telegram. Let me know which AI services you use and which ones actually help you. I'll definitely read and personally reply to your messages. See you soon in the next video. Bye-bye.